Somebody worship King Jesus. Let him do something new in your life. Ronnie Disaka.
Honestly, Patia will
berutie medical obama
Somebody worship King Jesus. Let him do something new in your life. Running this up. loka dok pe kwero nyia abiweko rok kichatan kidul dar magichoy gin biri pe nyimi uno gi wori wek kungeni anamari Yesu gino mama lo inope gin malo baba gino mama lo inope gin malo Yesu gino mama lo inope gin malo baba gino mama lo inope gin malo gin malo inope gin malo baba gino mama lo inope gin malo inope Somebody worship King Jesus. Let him do something new in your life. Ronnie Disaka. Tingin manyen, Yesu ikura. Tingin manyen, ubangala. Tingin manyen, Yesu ikura. Tingin manyen, ikura. Nadiwe, tingin manyen ikura. Tingin manyen ikura. Adata mareme kanyo, mareme
results are long lasting.
Iweko rock kichachana kidul dar magichoy gibiri pepe nyimi unogi wori wekungeni anamari Yesu gino mama luino pe Baba gino mama luino pe Yesu gino mama luino pe
Radio Q Bob tia miwa kita me kop iye kuna te woro kede
Reporter Lori Dr. Lori Komni ginpe yenke yera
Bob I'm a little bit composed. You are a journalist. I'm a little bit composed.
Yeah.
Summarize and to just give us the key points.
I'm giving the key points.
Shaky. Be composed.
Now, report Lori teko bonimano gindang tia ame oriamge ko office ilang cultural center ame no office giti ye eka ginte ko boni yoreme o yer commercial ke engineer no pelo berke de chik eno mi gin por bino mede nyim I lobo roadmap ame musée yusam katukede menani o yero won nyachi anyen eno now ngato kene ame telok tebedo okosho contention tebedo tieni kargino ko ni yeragi abedo ame nyolli mela ame mwageti apar boro wod kere malo mirbol kui even president ko bi anakareki pot pero timer Uganda o chakara ningo tepenyo attorney general
me chik ken yoti kerme ko adult suffrage yes
ginte ko bi chik me 2017 at attorney general te ko bi chik 2017 peti choye kere government me ario chik article 8 me te kwaro ko ni jomare ramu yer telgi aluber kere kite me te kwargi ame in this case attorney general te ko ni it nano ni witong aye pore me yer that was the position oteme yo gum chorchor bot Dr. Engineer Moses Michael odon kunai odon kunai te ko ni inindo partially de ma bisiele mo hatu mi areka pa ya boro ena wate partial ke president Imoringa State Lodge nuwe de lanyu kui da te jone ametie alwenyi community wa pide da te loy ko ti jone mero chole million mia de ke pede ka beach ame mero chole dang purno e wekom ete tamo danga mona ete pi kuch ete tore duogo chien dokata lanyo kui menina petiela mario ame kui rame laini da lanyo iyora be dang te ko bini nenu witonga yungani gin jo bala kui gin enom ente ko bini ikomo witonga metie jo para ngwen medical witonga be para bi itehra shel ubolo kui ekate ko bi joken witonga ken na me pe ubolo kuiri ko begin pe bel kuiri jogi da bolo kui ekate ko bini gina me Dr. Lori kwano che Lori cheno kwano po bere chocha yusha matwal mono bere chocha me chen Lori
bere ta yata choy
team gi gino cho mono pe ko pa yusha matwal date ko ni prime minister jal ubino riemo ko amani chani endo tia ko ni bere prime minister mono da po bere prime minister mono bere ngata me pat ke prime minister now enta kwa ni katwer president ye mi jo mara ngwen loke de ko bi bosco gwang dole loke kaka witong bishop wanok te loka chalang observer eno no beru won kom me intelligence council me witnessing yerani te kwa ni upio ko jurba bel loke karasiel ke won kom electoral commission o tim tom te loke now o gwang dole te ko ni ena gini wor cha gin no wor ka do menyitu won nyashi bot president bien percent pierre bor we bichu witong obino obolo kui nyoberati yeren eka te ko ni ginu witong itatela engineer chawne nen ki tie meri mo chan social economic transformation ginu ti nene ye date ko bi won nyache gi ni ndo apara ngwen me do ma bisiel mo atut mere pierre ya ngwen ni jodo gazeti ko do wirti ni ndo arieme de ma pawe chete ko bi president yinda bin beriye date ko bi chawne budget ti billion ariyo tonra bora ma miteme wiro engineer ame president ang chalo chunya chil
mi kwangino
mi kom kwangino dang mi kwanyin eka te ko bi gina pirte gina mit chana gina mit ni bunger la palace bunger Kibu Stadium me weki to come Afcon ka binu 2027 no jogweye eka te ko bi chono no la tu pokare yario eta tetela Dr. Engineer Moses Michael don ko ne tu ber marpe tiana ko ni peace team me no jo ayu sham te ko ni tikere ill interest gini no ti ye gina bir kom gina bir ja jo bisiel o ber jo recti camp ayu sham eka te dan ko ni Ini de Piero Wario me do ma par mo me kara me gin mun cho kan ma rio me peace team. We tong ber pe de kabor. In do beach me do ma para shel mo ha me kar we tong ta be do mia chele Piero Rio jo Piero we abiro ta kwala policy. Dang dok ko gin du ju put you mo ko ni u teach kun we ha mu ze yusa mu du bi a teach na ni do shel me do ma para shel mo ha tutu mi are Piero Rio we ngwen amepe u yelo and ko ni in do para beach me do ma para mo ha me kar ni Ubedo gine lego mekelo kuch. Ame witong mie chele Piero beach. Ubedo yere. Dong stand gitieni won nyati ki yo yer ko kangata tiko maka yo wo record.
And I think that's the same thing. I'm a president of Kobo.
Mono loka ogwangdalo.
Okay, Bob. Pedo wata chara chel.
Yeah.
You na chara church. I'm a bedo kino. In your own analysis, independently, tamani mano we holauningo. Kalame wara nyim kutebeda tie. Trekwar na bedo vibrant. Teti you gina pick copy your melao, pick copy component melao. How do we move from here before what about ambassador?
Yeah, Frank, it was Ubedo gumarach nila uwar kunasha. Te kob metal again numero to me pashukan. Gina do bera ananeno kunu bera rach. Beru kita me job beru do tekere.
Nyima duong lobo.
Kaya ni kopi ngari ni ya uwar toro wa office wa SD reference en mimiti makdano no. Umur kuma udor uba mor jodor ni otur office dangata kwana SD reference inyim president president pe ni gol orange artist te ko bipe mu potu ni office mere e biti mu kwere ete dwako report aneno udor na minister Betty Moi in this thing ni Betty Moi tiu kubere kere dioga engineer man ginan panena be dot tino me lao kan aneno we tongar dang odor jo ame chwa hisham ni jon ko be position ame
so Bob, in a nutshell kop me we be me lao tiro ya tura
aji musa don yo we tonga chon
so it take me kop me we be tiu do ita kwara me lao
anpa meta ko be kop me we be don ita kwara me lao but ginana nena raje no. But all in all, agam me pekanu ter jo kuno peono. Pien president me ka jamadi.
Ario. Ne.
Woruni wori winyer uno. Nyoka pe woruni god. Me agam chile.
Okay, Bob.
No.
Bob. You see, yini bela chwa mot. Alama na mahoni yen. Kao penyi. An another person kuno bela lama. But in our training koni, it's a black pen. Alamuti smooth. You go descriptive. You look beyond. Itamoni more being with president. Make it rejoin. Make by parliament. NRM to jail. Opposition to jail. What was in the mind of the protocol people? Make company doctor. Okay, engineer. Okay, Michael Don kune kerjoni betungi. Just am dure bi kerjoni betungi. What do you think about it?
Atamoni protocol timabe. Bien tension no take kuna cha more than raising ko ai.
Was it not about nenonga tikere jo yonge?
Okay, kare no beda mano it was also for the good of it. Bien chanen kata da ti jo no terngo jo mer ko ba duonga na ti jo na hene. Ngarang pe jo te ko anda ti jo anda jo te ko wanda we ngo. We no to me no ti abe. New president cut the judgment now.
I think like American president.
Pinga.
Bolo queen to me no. Let's go to Ambassador Dixon Ogwarangokul. Pian apa indo tiene. Wandong kakanoti yene. Uwata kwene. Jamiti ario. Jobin winyere. Nga wor kwayo chun nga. Ni omena bino bed pin. Na Mario kone wor record.
Frank,
so
ana kene numero ayako kata ka yako
in berkano
this statement am engineer making amanda romoko ko be jo kana tell when you ticket man personal interest you could even see ngare ticket personal interest.
I'll call it egocentric something. Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Morning, it's your ambassador. Tilo kede Frank Gold Yugi tiwe yame radio QFM ye kana tie kede Omina Ambo Sangwara my co-host kede Robin Ajue Sochaya.
Yes.
Mira ngene ti kede One Talk Willie Omodo.
Yes.
Ko po ya bango he.
Apoyo dan, apoyo le gudan.
poi randuogo igora beda tie od ker ma Uganda mano pichwadi tena ma Uganda State House Entebbe.
Yes.
Udikuni yen mirna piratek ena yeni kanamuti yeni yen lao da worka kwene. Gora beda tie jamo kobere kunu jamo yaye wano tunge iyo. Ento achalo Yesu Kristo bino summarizing chika duongcha tedu ka yaria ken maro bani kede mara woti aduong yo wera dugu yario kauni pe yen kede kop me yara wora nyimi worunu kwachu megewu bewuni pora kadong pe wo record aduong lao ka lao mir ber kede coach te kwar chi hakino. What do we have to do?
Michael, I make a for you, may be already. May you learn it. Dr. May, you can make up here. That I'm no attaining. Attaining Bible and Konya attaining beyond Gonyawa. I want to see attaining Gonyawa. And in a chela, may be no Gonya now. Be the cop attaining. You know, Bawani, you'll be the Bama attaining. You may worry. Dan wore chun kiri ya teni. Ya de teni kopa mobile State House. O ya teni me situation you know teni me kita me nao tikede. Ikop me te kwaro. O mi opportunity me jame duche yare kanale tumbor one side of the audition. Adong lu bote winya bear. Now message me adong lu miyo. Po mi both side of jail kiken. Me both side are you one jail. Peko ni un side nga de kado pe yin unu timu kiti. No. Ko ni ulao ana tiyo ti choko me lo keru. Amana anpa bera ngolko ento ana komuni uni dogunu. Iwori ti unu one of the two. Wori winyeri unu. Kaya mo winyere wure teke lukushi ya kina wu manu nupe. Edo ka wure kamani pe no winyere wunu da mente teke jai ama beru judiciary. Ama kia hukobi ya kina jo. Woruni court bino konyu. Endo court gire atalo ando ngeo. Court ya hukop and to advantages mere. Tie disadvantages made and clear. Now, one I do ikunu jokenda chako celebrating oko. Nea dulo goti oko. Mona tamani that celebration was a fallacy. Kenkai yini mitateni mirichui ya teni. Akaruo miribeta mol. Teber ngatame war chick. Teber ngatame mare keni. Dogbe maro warning. Kede gini mare kede keni. Donc, alo bere kede doga wano dugo. Joke no doga mete chung te chung nyoro me goba. Ameda teta me jo me lao mirji te chung gichani te chung gicha tu chung ya ten. Edo te chung ka do te chung me goba. Nuiti bolle keni. Tengi no kenda ma don lobo ko before conclusion o penyu josha ni penyu me wani. Ingo wuni bonya ra bonya wori ma wuno kana reko jeni beri yoko. Gira do peji ni beri ye. Ko kida e ponko.
Mano la cultural center.
Mono la cultural center. Yinde ko te ko gincha. Reno le case me pongo ocha o chwana le case me police. Ko demi gira reference me police. Bon adong logo. De kwanyo ara si ni ko endo mi luang mi adung ka titen o cha popo ara si de ko ni NP ngia pre bien potu ni ngere de ko bi wori nyang pore me pe ki yelo jeno kaput kar me teacher tie yenen po chere po pe pe ya office te ko ta ya matite to chunya meno bero ke ni we ko office ko bero chunya jala meno jala pire kene voluntary. That mi report on chak dong bonya. Dong lo da penyi ko pe yera ko be dong lo je no ko ne ya e office ne be ma para rio. Ka ti bonya pingo. Ti bonya pingo. Why hurry? So all these questions are more better paying you. Discussing. Then we was legality. Now way forward.
Okay, Ambassador. Ambassador.
Yes.
Hold on. Let's talk about Cop Mayera. I think it would have an issue if it is truly Polo chick, but the fact ni adung yo cham obino kobane endong and in fact your warga for abdication ni endo etame a ya ko itela. That ko do para chel. So what difference does it make? Kama kero yera de ma dek, do me abichel, do me para chel. What difference does it make? Because to some people,
the issue is legal and procedural. You know, but I'm a lover today, yore. Now, but you tell me what you can do with your bonga, with your board government. Now, government needed to respond from the letter. Now, respond to government officially or be publish the government gazette. Cow publishing and can make vacancy don't tell the now, that was a notice to government. That's why I think no procedure. And Baruchani, government is responding. In the parable when maybe a man when I'm out to get the gazette. Now, by the time the gazette it creates opportunity, maybe I don't get it. No, a vacancy has been announced to exist. The council institution now.
But Wonyaji, I'm able to Yocham went ahead with a new Chim on electoral commission. Chimo, but at least he did that.
All that was discussed before the president. And a Chimo electoral commission in preparation for the application notice Twolo. And the Chimo electoral commission didn't check this for no. Or Chimo electoral commission. Memi yo net ni endo ya na impero ya kai momi yo procedure bedatie. One of the procedure be the election. So in the team electoral commission every young adolo ba uma yo penye kai ni team electoral commission. But then the electoral commission the FDC me planning me overthrowing in kunin for that government. Theater mani lob jami ame perwate what do you do? Then when you electoral commission they're communicating on the opposition directly resisting him. What do? You know they already compromised even before election. Now, when electoral commission has been disbanded, do they still have authority to work? No. How you know democracy? I don't think you don't know. In this case, the sitting government chief executive Yoshamadu. Yamonian telling you, Yamagiti, Chalon Lagaragi, word telling it. Eto Tim Toma Mobile Matadon will compromise. Techera will organize the election against the law. They are no pedo electoral commission. Which mandate was she exercising? Mandate comes from the appointing authority. Amobedo, chief executive. Mobedo Wanyaki Yoshamadori.
Yeah.
So that one was properly discussed before the president. Then Anyakoni, team election, outside the law and outside the mandate. He didn't have the mandate to run that election. So the court will judge according to that position. Unless you are going to a different
but talking about the court issue, Ambassador, a day before Yera, group Ayocham were record with their pleadings and the same court, a competent court of this country, granted Niyera Waranyim. How do you speak to that?
Unfortunately, it is very clear. I'm talking on air and I will be open.
Go ahead.
It has been confirmed that the judge will come million apart.
We have no proof to that. We have no proof.
No, you may have no proof.
It's an allegation, yeah. Allegedly.
Because he was having too many corruption cases in Lira. Now they have brought another judge. We hope the new judge will handle the case properly.
Go ahead.
This judge has been proven that registrar onuni obedo ng'ata ki corrupt ametelare ada no comunicado ya Kampala ka di Kampala ka ko beni 2 million ata ko lira me case moro tingwa yo yeto gam. So he has a very bad record in Lira with a bad record. I've worked in that court system before. I know when you have been reported to be corrupt, one of the decisions I make headquarters team kwa area no. They no need to ban for. So can me is reprimand. Now we are happy need case reporting court for you too. That was just in the mono interlocutory procedure. I mean, it was a very simple thing. Why they hiring? Why couldn't he stay the election? If he had stayed the election, there would be no complaint right now. But he has caused a bigger problem for now.
What difference does it make? Or even apart, what difference does it make?
But I already told you, a past election, there was no vacancy.
Okay.
The vacancy was created on the 19th of April 2024. So anytime after April, now up to November past, you can conduct election. Because there's no vacancy created by the Gazette of April 19th. We were saying there was no vacancy at the time.
Okay.
So what I'm saying now, the remaining part of the case, the bigger part now, because that was just what we call a preliminary injunction, which is an interlocutory procedure. I'm happy recording the when. Now, one talk of Kajungo record, we already in court because we will.
Oh dear, we hope to get back to Ambassador shortly. Okay. Wana Winyibore, I want to talk to Yeka, responding your ambassador to Dukubori, we could take copy and interest what Tieni La Queningo. Man is our biggest interest. La Queningo to Dukubori ambassador in Ikwanywa. Okay. Mira peta kerana yene.
Hello?
Yes, ambassador.
Yes.
O do online I kira kecha. Koro ba yemandong. Yeah, waranye man poro do QFM. Yeah. Ono utio kobo kop me court. Yeah.
Nana Koni, with the main suit is still existing. I mean, we caught in the Bongwen Medema Baron, not in the Assembly. Then we need the main suit. I made one or two were him. Another, just to inform my brother Willie, we already added another injunction. We are trying to ask for injunction on the coronation process so that they can stay until the disposal of the case. So there's another request for another prayer for injunction again on the coronation process. Because you cannot coronate when based on illegality. No. Let us first wait for the disposal of the case.
Wait a minute. Ikomani ti wurna yimuki kumeketo again ko iwiru kedeketi kom wonyachi elect engineer Dr. MMO.
While we are looking for a major declaration, the election was done outside the law. We are also asking a preliminary injunction. By the Maya case, for disposing that issue of a coronation first should be stayed. Yes. I mean, by the way, saying that coronation can even be done by us. That is me and Willie and the team, without necessarily going to court.
Okay.
Okay, because there are two options. Why don't we stop this emotional move? And we go sober. We first remove the date of coronation to an open date.
Okay.
Okay? These are things that we can agree on. And then we continue talking if we have to talk. But if we cannot talk to each other, it is unfortunate. Because there are two options. There's court and talking. Yesterday we had a very good meeting on Zoom, with your Wameti diaspora. That was a good beginning. So when person can done, we can talk. So if we have opportunity, we should not insist on things. You look the text. Someone who love a motomology, you know, I can make kun potu chimawangwa, kun potu ready we can always find a middle ground. Eto kawa na tiuri reda balotino. Eto kurwana vile jadon amiru nyuki tinu you are there. New land na kwe injo.
Adwang ambassador.
This injunction I want to find what I'm saying here can also be agreed upon by ourselves. There is a problem in our situation. Let us first open up this date. And we continue talking. So that by the time we are making coronation, because now, by the way, when you get a copy and a woman, I don't think it can even come for that coronation, whatever it is called. He will not accept to come into illegality and confusion now. And I could believe I don't know when you bear the situation, woman. Secondly, I also doubt whether some of the MPs who have been reading this will continue with confidence. Because you're not going to open the now, may be caring or being in the membership or putting their money. They will have now to question themselves why they're doing it.
Adwang ambassador.
As I speak now, I foresee right-thinking leaders, members of parliament, who have been involved in the process of coronation, rethinking their participation. I have to be very clear here. If they are listening to me, I know they are thinking, I'm speaking their heart. Many of them will now start rethinking their participation based on the mood and the body language of the head of state.
Adwang ambassador.
On Friday.
Ambassador.
Yes.
Apen ariya kani bora renda bena juesa penya chel. Mea chel. Gina chel la meo miu that window of opportunity bena winyere. As it stands right now, side wu mea yocham tikere witong pirangwen wiangwen. Side audon kune jo mea cheli pira dek krewire. Nga award bon nga. Number 2, should
Constitution 2017.
That constitution has been quashed by the constitutional law, ambassador. You are a former prosecutor. Let's be clear here.
There's no constitutional law that has the constitutional code that has thrown away that constitution. Let me tell you, you're being deceived. That code, that law has been operating by 2019 when Yachi was gazetted on the same law. You must get the court judgment to that effect.
Okay.
The court order to that effect. It's not there.
Ambassador.
But now the constitution has been nullified. It's not.
Adwang ambassador.
What we are going through, even what the Ministry of Peace is going through with us, is based on that very law of 2017. Yes.
Report me constitution me 2017 ngata momio beda church wa me woro. Tebedo kuno kala chel kedu teko boni constitution no pete gazetted. But also that is not ngwa me anatia me to penny ye.
No, about the gazetting, let me tell you. That constitution was gazetted, and we had a copy of the gazetting of that constitution.
Pew Bobson.
That copy was shown to Attorney General, and he again changed. Said, because Attorney General was already biased.
But it's on record that
Okay. Okay, anatikera penya chela rio. Me chel dar tum. Kadong wanna take oboni hindo enia kwani what we want right now is good. Kita dai lokera meet working. Ni un poramo ye bedo ping te pora since gino we hati open. Kadong hina medo itawa ni wando niang ni wonyashi ameda obedo wonyashi wa melao ni umidong mantol metelo tutungcha unyo metelo dong lao pi kare ni na meno en potia ko dong yai komere ni. What impact a right amera woketi komi kayini yete ko bis jo dusha meti yungeni wando nkotore odo wani ping uye pora kede Johnny atimi kede ngonyo akwanyo ngonyo me yula moro pe bedi komi.
I'm not. I'm given the mantle, but I'm with other people. Okay. Now, secondly, the current group who are claiming to be majority are led by the chief defiance. From now council protection for the last 10 years.
Chief defiance.
Up to today. At the time, he had what we now would call a minority. That because of the power of money and influence, he has managed to pull people on his side. That is okay. But also we know that that has not been a normal pulling of people. At the moment.
That is an allegation. You have no proof.
You know, better come more. Because I've always been advocating for peace in our cultural foundation. And the fact that they don't belong to our cultural foundation. Me one year in our cultural foundation, let us carry on with our government as it has always been. And the we can go ahead and regazette what you do as a sitting one yagi. Tell me the picture. Why we solve the issues of now?
Ambassador. Me agiki nundwa bongwen me de mabero no wanda hoti court. Court me kong ma chelcha utum. Amando gini tawa ni kono warante wo record nundwa bongwen me de mabero. Court doctor ye mokese ko onyote ngolo ko. Yini ko bilai tawa ni ye tete wale winta yeni ko lowu.
No, Karakopa Court is well. One of them were recorded in injunction. Although we know that there was a lot of bribery involved, we accepted and the election went ahead, but we remain in court. So when a court has been judged, you don't have to quarrel with the judge. You just appeal to a higher court. Because there's a reason why the higher court has got more judges. So this one judge could have been having a different interpretation of the law and also could have been compromised. But now when you go to the Court of Appeal, there are 3 judges, a minimum, sometimes 5 when the case is complicated. Now when you go to the Court of Appeal, at least let's get the interpretation of the law by other judges. And we also know that when there are many, it's difficult to be compromised.
Okay.
So one couple can be lower court, why different judgments? We are not contented. We'll go ahead. That's why I'm saying court will take time, okay? While I'm insisting that we can actually find a middle ground. I also give now the clear understanding that court has got about 3 main disadvantages. One, it takes time. Then the patient will take like 5 years. But because it is important, we will be patient. 2.
What are you?
We shall keep pouring to the court and the lawyers. 3. Court to your. The gap between the parties will keep widening every day we go to court. At the end of the day, by the time we're getting the final judgment from the Supreme Court, now will be terribly divided among themselves.
Ambassador.
So these are 3 disadvantages of the court. But what are the advantages? Advantages is that it brings at the end of the day. That is our advantage. 2, it deals with precedents. That's why we still quote cases of 1880, 1960, 1920, 1902. We still quote those cases in our legal practice. Because at the end of the day, this is one of the key cases involving cultural institutions in Uganda. So Kawana made the case it will help other cultural institutions also. It will give a lesson that will give other cultural institutions that has got chiefdoms.
Ambassador.
Goes through application process.
Ambassador.
Yes.
A pen you are yakin what want to make we may chill. Lemon or covenant personal vendetta. Itikere nyo ginora me tia kinaun yin kere engineer Dr. Michael Mosedo Kune. Onyelaro uno lobo. Is there something personal?
Not at all. Actually, not at all. Instead, I love him so much, and I've been offering to him and advising him about this way forward on this matter of now.
Okay.
Living one-on-one, we have talked on phone for long, and also in public, I've talked. I have covered and some no blessing or no forgiveness. Because when you are forgiven, you have peace in your heart. I'm here quick very comere. So, Legonatica Boromina, And come at on the Atia Copetition, Anna Win Yamapola making planning for an Alcopene Casero Dubu, Copetition, I don't have that kind of heart for against him. But I've heard that there was conspiracy to shoot me because I'm insisting on this case. I will masha or more we are aware we know that you're out to go in the cocoa. But I'm quiet. I don't want to complain. So I have a lot of reports from the intelligence about the major group way no planning against me and our people. At one put particularly junior mother. I'm a bit of more noise you ba than I take the phone here and me a bit at a war, a moon. Dan Pamo Mahos Maha Kemichunya. One more we cannot have a correct. But anyway, what communication we have shared individually.
Okay.
But I will never mention it in public. I will never abuse any of them in public. You forgive. You can't get a chini. And about forgiving, if I will always forgive people, but I will always insist and stand on the truth. You will always stand on the truth.
Very finally,
truth will set you free.
Very finally, Yini Beto Daname Chik, before he was a diplomatic mission in the US and now I think in Khartoum, Sudan. He a prosecutor, but also you a certified, professional in conflict resolution between the court and Kopme Pora. Amadu Yoweri Omionian La Metia Winnie, your menamet Amekwan, Pinam Yorario, Ananyo in Marakuch.
First of all, Jesus Christ of the Kobo Johnny. Kao authority as a speaker the copy coming, make a military court. We near Kiroko Chon and put pay to court. Then pay to Runi court, couple of the attack. Okay? And Madame Kama believe which Oboli get in channel. So my chair give you offer of peace. Okay? That we take take for a copper child in the period.
Okay.
Mario, yes to Christ of Yukoni, you can listen. Kaiti unukere lara mori ya kina yirkiru minni. Kao minni do peron winni, te diarria de can win you. That was what happened at State House. One of the Koko Komwa, Eki Junior Drumlo Tetem win you to bear witness. He has now witness and probably we met in Lomonokoba Kokoni to bear witness on the issue. Now he has a better understanding of the issue. The law and is a foreign person. Now, the third step. Kadong na even at that point, military win you, copy you peron yeneti ban. There do bodo agyo o yoba me won all copy come. Now that is when you can go to court. You can come back to the council of elders. We can now come back to the council. Now if the two of us have respect for Togo and the religious leaders now, this is now the best time we can utilize their position.
Okay.
Because we have tried a third party, Mobile Musée, to come and listen to bear witness, he has done so. And he has confirmed that there is a problem. He has brought us back to listen. Now, through mediation process, the best way now to be handled, that's supposed to be through the Togo, where the Council of Line Elders now, plus religious leaders, whom we trust to be independent and impartial. They can now organize a good meeting. And that kind of meeting, according to me as a peacemaker, would not be a meeting of all of it on. Would be a meeting of selected group of people and together with the lawyers of the other side. Then on our side also a selected few, like 10, not even so many, the way I proposed before for the meeting of State House. It can be a meeting of a few people whom we trust. And let be the religious leaders and our lawyers also. The lawyers are there to help guide on point of law. But now, we are not going to make judgment. In that meeting, we are not looking for judgment. It's still a dialogue. Okay? It's still an opportunity. Get more, you know, you are still covering on the law. Because the copy for Copa and Aquanoni, Okomani, Kaimi to Porco, a win-win situation.
Yeah, sure. I'm middle ground.
If the court becomes a winner, takes it all. Now, Kawana make a win-win situation. You work with a sober mind. I said that the war, you come to a mediating the process. Now, Kawana war religious leaders, Kawana war the council of elders, the one okay, like Togo. We will listen to them. We will have a soberness. And put it in a calm environment. I think we can come out with a very good position. That is now creating that principle of the Bible. Now, in that meeting, if your brother now refuses, if the person can bring in the community, even after listening from the council of elders and the church leaders, that's when they say take him to court. And then treat him like an heathen, an alien. Bible calls it now, I'm not very clear look at Bible. 1 million, you look about 1 year record. You get it? I'm not supposed to sue my brother. I'm only supposed to sue a foreigner. Now, Kawan now, one, we are not supposed to go to court.
Yeah.
You will also realize that I've been a proponent in our group. We should drop this case that is in court. And we continue without necessarily following court. Because we have a clear roadmap. Court, I don't have very strong belief in court because cannot want to change. But now, that's why the Bible even says, we can't tell them court, terrorist campaign, an alien, a mobile rock. And I don't say outcast. Outcast. I don't want to query Shalom Pede now. We take a correction because you keep confusing now. That's when we can take you to court.
It really just comes off you. I don't know what happened because come to whatever pay humility because side when you want to reckon we have the numbers, huh? So come to us. I don't know, but I think at the end of the day, lowest common multiple share. If you can find it, the better. You know, issues will be raised by Ambassador. Where many can be responding here, and I beseech you to be humble.
Reko chakite ni wiro wonyacha nyen tinin dario medwe ma para chiel
Mina polo here.
dang pe loko
Akade court chweyele ipanga
do loke kansilana won toke na kobono mena mario
man pa jukwe.
mena mario ka ngatoro amituni kwayo kishabedatie ya ginyiga parwieno bini council we shall give them time in council. I will be in charge require council members jolingiti ko win alternative views about omegawa and we shall discuss those alternative views humbly get a water gino kana mira joniang gino luoni togo yini winya bear ginal aliro maro kobo ni nuoni we ton kongi pe danga naga na hen pe dog bor gida pe dog
ko ni wora chahara chel te nuong ni so konyi chahana pe konyi gida nyam pe nyawi.
Now you cannot expect me metim appear nyim aliru na mario ogwango kulti on record. The good thing here na recording the one you do to loko kuno because I think an keno ye ya don you get chima e state house gwalo cool any water ulu we tongue do you participating men ni process me yera wara bad the evidence is there. The one require any electoral commission tie work you been religious leaders tie ame obedo e process me you bua teturo na yero wonyashi da resa meeting nyingi koma da ke penyu bishops ni akobini ngato go chi me inviting ge oberan willing umodo.
So carrying around your pon right many pon.
No, I'm petting at other pon because okobani akwanyo witong oti witong ame obolo kwir 144. They are notifying Gidushu. Agamo register board chairman electoral commission. Let me be a bit very accurate. Eka electoral commission number ging eye. Tinenamo. religious leaders ana penye ni wuod jo pier ariyo oteduogo ko iya bor. And that is what I submitted. Now, one bedo about President Jani. Gino gwango kulti Akobo were the first remarks ame President Okobo. Ni kadana ya pingo mi ibunye no. Ete cha ame beta moi oya ta me jo brief. Me gina meti atimere lao. Kuni brief fere Jani o mio file achiel bot President. File achielo mio bot timo gwango kulgi. File achielo mio bot timwa. Me yo moko ni gina anything kobo ti documented. Ka jone no ti geni ko musee Yosham Odur me konyo ge lwengi. To me, analysis ana ti kere Yosham Odur be betraying yoko charong yoko. Pien warga me road map me yera ini winyo Bobson, you can confirm. Ti ayo Yosham okero yengo.
Iye betu kawni choy bar kerbore.
Ti ukero ko borre. Ti borre ti dai fa
Do chena mi mede.
My name is Teacher Shiba from Yite Solutions.
Okay, what about the 5K?
When you need a loan, you've got MTN Momo. Wesotinge. Use the Momo app or dial *165*5# for all quick loans. Choose from the different loan options from our partners and get one that works for you. Together, we're unstoppable. Step into the future with Airtel's 5G broadband router. Now, with unlimited 5G bundles for limitless connections. Whether it's 8K streaming, seamless gaming right in your home, or connections for your business, there is a bundle for you. Dial *100#, select option 7, or use the My Airtel app and pick a preferred bundle. No installation fees, exclusive to Airtel 5G devices. Call 0800 333 330. Toll free for free delivery within Kampala. TNCs apply.
Boom Chakala! Grab a Rock Boom, check under the cap, energize and win smartphones, flat screen TVs, Rock Boom gear, motorbikes and millions! I mean millions of cash! What you see is what you win! Boom Chiki!
Boom Chakala!
Kau bini mahal lah kali.
Mahal dah.
Ni dua ni. Imahal.
Mahal kom.
Imahal jenis ni. Bini kali. Peluari. Imahal jenis ni.
Mahal lah hasil.
Lah je. Manusia ni.
Nada ni manusia bi.
Ni manusia bi.
Ah.
Unu ini dia ni ngok.
Gana na dia. Adia star. Ada dia sial. Ada dia ria. Ada dia bi. Ada dia bar. Ada dia as.
Ada dia
yes. Ah.
Aman jenis repor ni ngok. Por meeting yo ya.
Awi ka message pia ka ria. Ate ko jicha ke ngate no ngala hasial te ya.
Lah je.
Yung jote gaya sim.
Ngau go sim.
Ada we jote gaya sim and gente ka ba jote ka ba ne gente te je radio kyo gena ye gaya sim.
Ngata nyenga. Okay, aku ket go ikara me chiri na het por chimi. Amo por na sha. Unu dia me tao ni gina por ya pa por.
No ra tama pa ya ta sha ho kere lago.
Lago. Tuya rajba.
No mira maho ko.
Mira maho ko.
Ata me tata kapela.
Amani nyumbero nga.
Nyalo na ga Joffrey.
Joffrey hidi ko.
Pa yota kora.
Akora.
Center te hokin.
Uti hokin. Tehere
be te hokin.
Uti hokin dang.
Te hokin.
Aman Joffrey ko potahan tap ko tama ngoko.
Utahani kapela ya do no te u. Utahani abere mega.
Abere mega. Kemu ko me ko. Dan ko bini utahani mega.
Mega ne. Da ade ola do hotin para bi.
Dia dah repar bi.
Achama kom do.
Ke good ko ba lo ya do ber me parking pa hido.
Kana gondia ya bare word kero go. Ela word kero go.
This is QFM.
Tina na wa YouTube channel mitupu attack machel mabero matera kere jamete winyo radio ni kanono upu attack machel bero yire Twolo morning updates pira bongwan biangwen tona dek radio QFM ye Kantian Frank Gold yogira bina yosu chaya Omina Ambusangora, and then I won't talk Willie Omodo Kede Bobson Opio, man woro live both at Wong Yoweri. Kacha Yite Mota, Piangisha can more chien when Borom Kobe commanding. Willie in Nenity Medanyim Kede, Dohi, Jammy, I'm ambassador, Wangakul raising.
I did to Wangakul, them accusing court of corruption.
It's an allegation, you have no proof.
Me I call him accusing.
I don't,
but then no. Donc they could begin to me your cover doing here. But one community you are pull me cover in that period.
I would have police or law.
O mini yin o mara innocent. Dango car we could dango timo o cover.
Yeah.
To mini chat one a quarter to one. Me your cover. So I don't get any more your sympathy. Amoyo batarange achalo dana marco bugo batutwal
more adore no
anange
adore
anange I can justify it
wana kwedo temoko
copy com road map ni yo champagne ngechi ye in the piero wangwen medwe me apara chiel ngata no te telo cho Robert Benson dila roadmap adiru tim tom kere committee mera o kere nyim council ame yosham tie. It was approved before the council ame wonyashi yosham adure bitie. None of them obino kwera ne gincha pete ke kare. It was yoduchu ye ni roadmap beta tie. Apenyi why in a hurry? Yes, President Openyo. Amita Puoba, Kako Bunyere Pat, Dankia Bear, Daho. Is the same document, Copa Mochi and Puro Cobo Quere, Unacha. Unotio Quayo Guinea, War Chigi. And Attorney General, very, very clear. Bobson Dako Cano, Coni Petit Corame or register. Adan Yosha Mikome. Anyindi ya chalo director diti.
Tell him job.
Tedo company wor weo ko yemo ko ti cancel me that men in the period abong when medwe me abong when 2023. Dan do ti gazette. Kwanyo udo kone e gazette no do yini pidu na Attorney General. Peda de pidu keda electoral commission. So it is not easy for them. Me adekere on adult suffrage. Ame atame lango du ball kui. Guma bear Bobson ko bien weti kunu independent. Da ko ni pedo ko ayele enwe wortu yuti chara cho amu. Da do pa yelo minna. Wi mo.
Okay, we had done
ko ni president opinion ni. Attorney General ko da henia. Chik yeji joni wot bollu kuira jodu cha bollu kui. Attorney General ko bo.
Tonjero Koboni, Nahari Poti, Uganda, Chikpay, Chigye, at least enter proposing it with tongue.
Attorney General, but
get a Wangorka Chibudan, no.
Okoboni, according to law, Ikirame Yero, Dalameta Quaro, it is purely business of the clan leaders. Metemo. Are we okay?
Yeah, you're good to go.
It is the business of clan leaders. Menungigi ngata miro pengo atela gi nyowon yachigi. More so kita maro bero kere kingdom ni numero bol kuir mera bola me jono bolo. Mono position Attorney General
Dana watching my Uganda.
President Museveni come. Yunge ame abal tia insisting. Abala witong me arakungoda. Ni gini miti dog. What a ball queer, your Dutch ball queer. President Mono Pete Mere, you are very loud Paul Pat. Nakonyanko le mere ti kunu. Don't kain ikoba mono nyune you loud pa ye nakorogda yere lao atela. Then complain better Paula. Tony General Merni, mono dog no yini laho, tequaro, or doko political. So you tomorrow me bolo queer petier according to the law. Dan pengato me de boilo jongo kan cha donc president miro wori conclusion nere obino penyo a witong amente ko bitwa na wote to twal gini ya ke da bo mana witong me banya Brigadier General Omure Bosco
hotel na Fernanza
te penyu mure ni yinango yera mure ko bingo
ina do timere
mure ko ni
sa do joya te ko be wote mure te penyu mure ni ini ko bongo ko beta kwarni so mure te ko be no yere bedo witong kede electoral college
dange pasen Pierre Bongo na chiel
dang te ko ni en itie wor karshel kede engineer udon ko ne mun gina me kanal
so mure de ko ni gin kya oyero ngo oyere through electoral college dang lao na won nyata tieni any participate ye da yero dang de ko nya duong kidi ko di mara kene bera wotani dani ti keden pike lo kuch kede don lo bongo ilao mono ko ba Brigadier Mure their question was ni your security o worro yani jono premier lohi eti piano ko kwanyo Josephine mara lele ko ipe pe alo kanengo abiro speaker meterna da bolo kui mara le ko bu kopere I gole dang te won mok ni nang do xete mo I bolo kui
RCC wani
yes da ene be da speaker me o molo ginna me wa ya amami do ni numero yo kwa kiseye meko bu ko patene lep ko wano yuyu ku ni yakina wa yo ko mo gamere lao ko gaye wano gaye
no giro je yo were
pede wano kwa o kiye gaye chati bot lep la le mo do yo ko mo gaye ete anu atamane gaye ni beri yakina wano witong pe o kop do ko mo ticho ba bien
anu report ngato mino o moja bad bishop Linus Wanok
ene no atuni ye me dani rom me a Dr. Lori uchien na me chiege bere to na tela io lego enang utelo tela pol io lego cha me ko bishop Lino Wanok mi report allo bere kede ko pe yera kiten no bere chia person kede ni en Lori gin kedo ki Benjamin te ko bo open ni mona lur premier lo kopi kom lao bishop gere bere dana wa te ya cha wor nyim jo te kwanyo Bishop Alfred Olowa te wot kede now question reconciliation na Jacob and Pedro pengi amita gamma chila duong President Museveni openyo Wanok gino Olowa pien ginu jago ya ginu tiene amita ka bedo ping me gonyera chalo mogo that is what they were talking about no go penyo Wanok is it wrong with bedo ket gi ping we ket gi bishop take up ana lu meeting in the para big wanu tijo ba me la do you medwe ma para yo side engineer tai word in nasha ajote ko bi engineer post stepping down side engineer they would stepping inyim gino tijo ba dan gino te ko bini gina geo yera kere ngo wara nyim ngo pe dan they would participating achala we tong me atekere mere donc make ko bini do wara ket gi pin Mr. President ana kero gido pinyo ko gina da wotimo abero ka lego pi chunygi ete meketo pin bob suri po ni bishop ko pede temo ngo ni pede bi keto monu do position of religious leaders ere ko bigini oromo gini wo record bishop ja ko ba ni oromo wo record pien gina po mero donyo ikiri timame ama ote atima attacking na bishop Irwama Santos Wanok do ana dia kwaye ni amane ni ichik amejo kwande Museveni ukobegene Traditional and Cultural Leaders Act 2011 apara bishelere tia kobokwena lere jo kamiro tie kopame otugere yakina rock Council of Elders onyo clan leaders obero keto or other people chosen amongst the community. Romo bedo pain out at your copy. Now, in this case, kita uka explaining kede. I don't think a team warang or bedi nyim aliro mara. Pienda do chawa ko do horo chawa nyim president. Ni wan konyo wape. That one no party ready. Mena Mario cancel lo witong tie. Ka ikom pienchi yewa. How are we discussing our issues?
On that very point, Willie, politically, government or not a unity government has happened everywhere. The late Morgan Shangarai, the late
come nangena worry tienoni Ramaphosa Ochimu John Arriba to an opposition total making it.
Is it feasible that maybe ambassador prime minister
Giname Kobiene ambassador Gwangokul Pyongyang yellow Nino me papereto that Saturday eno lokono unu de ulogiti awurajim en $1 kede itwop one of the council the Friday is Saturday unu miero adit ogwangokul urwate kede engineer wonyase like pachuture. We had put different meetings. We decided to call off all the meetings. You can ask the $1. $1 no better PD mere. You can ask Joffrey. For us, we are open. We are ready to accommodate them. Eteka koptieni yinka ebino metichu megeni. Yimpe bini chanya name to be prime minister name to be ngo. Me appointing authority.
Why Mari?
Bam suani ka eno bino. One me yekina be ambassador kene. Kada nyame chimi bet a we team.
Business and Foreign Affairs.
Because tipo da chamusala mera hokuja. Da pero kene bet prime minister. Kun prime minister mi bedi office. Because they get daily activities the
running secretariat.
Yes, drama better with team and they will teach Gerekwene. Oh, and duogi Natara Dago Gingo. I know Kopora Bora Meltia Ketokanika, I would get to injunction, Iwiro won Yashi. It's just a way a Melguan Kultiata me, Ibora Kede, maybe you better go better no. We are aware of that. Let me tell you, Yika make it to one Yashi Ekom. Twero mere obedo officer speaker enati twero ena mi neno kai coronation team ame okerucha ukoni chairperson investiture ceremonies obedo speaker you won't talk my council. I can even decide digi mekoni obin ting bible loko I can twero dite bere nindario so they try make up wol keto gini injunction. One of me potpeo owiro a papi obedo bitien kopo metotem ngo o war a pap yosham. Doubt you war pap. And peo me negino di wa korota me watem gina me premier ngo o tem. Chigya gin koba me petieni ko ni wonya ka year after 30 days premier kat 30 days me wiro. But kita po bere chi kodori mokoni wananga chalo council or suspending all the constitution. Adan kinja wano explaining but Attorney General cha me council do a witong me ateko dia widi pia explaining. Attorney General like we point na enemy to no.
Anga po wait.
So ginana kobo tieni let them come. Our hands are open.
Okay.
We are ready to listen to them. Kopio metoka nyigyo adek megini wo lokere it might not work. Gin duok komi yakino witong wana jologi. I have even called for council meeting. Ichia beach. Mechabiti. Council meeting wano tichia beach okaro. Ere luwa duong lobani teme ya choro kwa ichia beach.
What is the item or items on the agenda?
Gina no wano tikede amenu olaro. no to meet a financial report.
Okay.
Ibot yo ametia rayo lim. Mena Mario constitutional review tia waranyim.
Okay.
Council Ocarro district angwen omio their report. So a council the district odongo to tam bin mingo
report gida.
Report gi. Mena made kametie no to meto me you witong because ever since anabedi council jamitia Paul General Assembly meeting pot petia bedo man ka extraordinary ngo council meeting and at this time no meta me we tong ko daki amaro pierario man me ko be matter of national importance gimpo keliwa ko porangati tete kanaro keleti man I'm going to amend my order paper allo werke kita wano do okay omito report bien council you peka witonga kena bedi tela bulu dang bedi tela mon bedi you atike dang walti ye you need report ame obedi kucha somebody must give it to us inyim council. Secondly uketo copy reconciliation kira jone potia tia tede kede ni omito ni ukere ka joro donyo kede me kwanye yakino tichoba ameti la okani meko bero madu chunjo weko mad chunjo jodu kala chiel wur winyango kopki pien kiredo tunu kere president by the way peo joko wani wir pe waranyim
poko mando
peo kobo ukobo ka jamario peda ukobo ni ngato wor yera by the way Kuni were look ya kino
kada lok pola
kapo ni wor record omiyo dia kobi wor record kotikia kara wo joko nyo kwanya nyo do kone gazette en gino tia ko beno peda wo record la ro gino
shawa dia wa ko resta ke brag do chien gam chimnyo tabira bichera bongana dek
At KCB Uganda, we've got what it takes. Into the future with Airtel's 5G broadband router. Now, with unlimited 5G bundles for limitless connections. Whether it's 8K streaming, seamless gaming right in your home, or connections for your business, there is a bundle for you. Dial *100#, select option 7, or use the My Airtel app and pick a preferred bundle. No installation fees, exclusive to Airtel 5G devices. Call 0800 333 330. Toll free for free delivery within Kampala. TNCs apply.
Osmosis is coming.
Osmosis, what's your money? When do you see him? Send him to Momo.
My bossy, can I borrow fuero? Biggie money, can I borrow renty? Manager, give me some caroni. Okay, what about 5K?
When you need a loan, you've got MTN Momo. Wesotinge. Use the Momo app or dial *165*5# for all quick loans. Choose from the different loan options from our partners and get one that works for you. Together, we're unstoppable.
Line you Joey Yine Tamokom.
Total Tamokom.
Okay.
Atamio Bang for you, I took Mano by you Boko.
Manda will make
Megado.
Okay.
Dankai territory, center of Hukin come.
Utihukin
Jacob Tabli Hakubu to Hanu Ginanda Tami, Tena Pajukucha.
Okay. A man of teacher D make you ever make
776-943-943 Ginamaya Yomayana Yeni
all 1 minute. Be copy com court. Koto kobo worry aneba. Yodo T court. Koto ker application a deck. Application na machiel no bedo me jok yera pe waranyim mono tidan
Number 2.
Olog yo ko dang West Coast.
Number 2, cha pete wiri.
Mena Mario onu gin pete ametone coordination process waranyim immediately amengo ame yero tum. Gin ni kom gyote were withdrawing. They withdrew it West Coast. In ana kopkeni it has already been filed. File and tax. Chendo wando miti bodgia party ena chon million mia deki piere chani. Tido hamito million mia chiel. Ipiera rio wiye kano.
Number 3.
Number 3. Ubeda ene kopi komngo. Procedures. Ameginti alokiye. Even that day, a jal no tame to withdrawing even number 3. Eta ngon kopte koni we had already agreed ni winyu kesa chiel ni papat ka otie ko mano te piengo. Iye no kende chani. Kano pe angol kopia by now. Kolango withdraw your code.
Okay.
So Petty not attack the court here, and we are going to win. Ninda bong when one or two court could know.
Let's take this phone calls. Hello. Yes. Hello, Karanga. Oh dear me. Hello. Hello, Karanga.
Aki jama riam tamne ko ye.
Be brief.
Amiri ko chak po yen again me jale wona Kampala pilwa me president so
Point to the park when you go straight to the point.
Hello. So we look over ni jobolo kui obe we to me kele tem ngani angwen.
No.
E ka tuba ameo wori ka bolo kui sia obe gin tie ga no so jabor ku jem gero. E ka we to mo jem tu bolo kui obe jo pira ngani angwen. E to ko ba ko bo en tichawan. Wando be yera ko yero wa wonya wa doctor engineer Michael Dokuni ada wa to ko kwera be ndarion wa partiel be flaring in make the com we tell wa bo bully so one of it ni chawani kado giant when ti la kan one bully ni mo be de kwen one wa ko ja don ana david po modo mo ba ti la te awana maro bien más ciel ko chawani dila utibere ustika me la ka solution
Pollo maro Willie. Hello.
Boy, lo que ya small madui. Ano tamatiere kita me ruju ruju ke ke lawa. Ko mi ko do we yu sam ka to ha ta yera.
Interesting. Hello.
Hello. Oken boni abokan kolbanya. Jono wora me president lo kiniga. President, uno llegar me puño, Johnny, que dijo que a ver, este chame mucho menos mío que pero, de hecho hay un de tumni, yo no pude ver tumni, a lo que lo va a dar un poco de comida, tengo yo no, que te lleva worker, tengo yo con ello catada río que can, le voy a winner uno, le voy a cot que can.
Pollo, hello.
Hello, wo mate.
Pollo lo Karanga.
Estoy un dovolo in lao. Abedo atela bulu meter mo gora. La do have minister bulu melai officer pav yo shamu duri bi.
Straight to your point, yes.
Ko katia jala kene ye ma po modo. Modo ana pu pingo elo. Na ko pa cheli wana witon wa lo ke wa ko du shu wana cha te her mo gora. Participating in Bolukui, Piero, engineer Michael Moses Odokune. That Gnuke la Pejo Mateca Charo Minister. O mio Chawa ni Gino Nera Palawama Timo Bal. That's one of them no shit. That's when I knew near to 10 Pejo Moral Beda Pay, Pian Palo Chao Beda Wood National Cultural Foundation. Meja ko wire jalu ki magrita o jena jalu ndu bi beti ya tin woni ana chala ngata nyi manuni konya jempe jia lao ni bi ma lao konya bi bi ma baro bi jia to tijia pa pi konya pe don ana meta ko bo modo ni woru no nyi wan cho kur kanyi dwar yo me binu keto kanyi ni ko
ina bi cancel ni chia beach
ni bi cancel ni chia beach
ana bi minister mo chi mla putu kwa na pura ti ko ma
Pollo my tech point winya lo last one I think Pollo
anta peke go te go ana no ni por ritual kadilwen
ngardo petam mi yer moro kennetie peda legi unu yo sham to
For sure, for sure.
And better tier witnessing year and
Coronation.
Miro better tier me witnessing. Man, I'm Mario Koikum Cultural Center. Hi, by the way, and could be president in India. Could you come along Puapuani? Petting at a yakina gamma way office. I could be president. Muse Obinoriemo cabinet eroko. Eting ardo eno riemi tuana kemo bedo dano ayano be langera lungane prime minister. Riemo kun kobone okwalo la kare yomere. Ili winya na ko be president. Da ko president ila kunu yo ame witong yer dujuti kare yoge. Yer won yahita yer speaker. Ana yera do an purati office no yo mede bino wanati meyo scholarship tie yo kan dia choye me gam yen me apira project ya Paul un binunu office ti functional garada gam pe pien mono be office ame speaker be di yeme hotel.
All right, conclude Billy.
Okay. Anda gigu kitini pueda kwayo ni elders Paul la kan magira be do witong akwayo ni uni jo kende no in be thuro elder moro ke ken metunu borwa kainu ni tekki me bino I meeting cultural center. We shall see how to follow you up. Joka pe opio koro ko bi president Museveni I parliament ni kucha jono du chuari joka na bedo position teme ju ngana ge
opoyo wili
kuch beri lao
opoyo one talk.
Step into the future with Airtel's 5G broadband router. Now, with unlimited 5G bundles for limitless connections. Whether it's 8K streaming, seamless gaming right in your home, or connections for your business, there is a bundle for you. Dial *100#, select option 7, or use the My Airtel app and pick a preferred bundle. No installation fees, exclusive to Airtel 5G devices. Call 0800 333 330. Toll free for free delivery within Kampala. TNCs apply.
Canning, Maine. Suspected female suicide bombers kill at least 18. Uganda win cup final in 2024 Rugby Africa Men's 7th first round. And now the news in details. My name is Ambrose Angura. Widows in Amuru district have gathered at Amuru Town Council grounds to celebrate the International Widows Day by dancing to praises and worship songs in gratitude for God's love and protection. Amuru Deputy Chief Administrative Officer Mr. Opio John Bosco has advised widows to put God first in everything they do and ask for his protection upon their family at all times. Amuru Senior Community Development Officer in Amuru Town Council, Mr. Odong George William, warned the widows against alcoholism and cunning men who lure them into selling of their inheritance for their own benefit. He asked them to keep watch so that they are not deceived by such men. Redeemed Program Manager Mr. Okori Eric asked local leaders and community to alert Redeemed staff of any injustices against widows and orphans so that they can be supported to seek help in the right places. Meanwhile, Amuru Assistant Resident District Commissioner Ms. Akelo Helen Nyakesu appealed to the widows to educate their children, especially the girl child, so that they can be great people in the future. Away from that, President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has urged public servants to eradicate corruption and cease working in cliques, emphasizing that these vices hinder citizen inclusiveness in policy implementation and thereby impede economic growth. Speaking at the 13th Africa Public Service Day 2024 held at Kololo Independence Ceremonial Grounds, Museveni stressed that no state or country can develop, grow, or transform without the stabilizing influence of the security sector. He challenged public servants to deepen their roots and achieve more in service delivery, emphasizing the need to eliminate corruption, increase and accelerate the speed of service delivery at grassroots level, and build partnerships with stakeholders worldwide. The African Public Service Day 20 community level from the center expeditiously and implement the one-stop center concept, automating their services and reviewing business processes regularly to capture new trends. According to Public Service Permanent Secretary Catherine Bitarakwate Musingwire, Public Service Day is commemorated by African Union member states as a biennial event, recognizing that democracy and good governance are built on a foundation of a competent civil service. We are coming to you from 94.3 QFM, Plot 57, Oyam Road, opposite the playground of VH Public School here in Lira City East B Division. And this year, as we mark and celebrate our 12th anniversary, which is only 5 days on 6th of July, QFM will be celebrating our 12th anniversary of bringing you the best, of bringing you the best coverage, of bringing you information, bringing you entertainment, bringing you only the best. And we are going to give you the biggest prize because this is the big day for us. And remember, you listening to us on YouTube, listening to us on the airwaves of 94.3 QFM are the lucky winner. You can win. And we are going to give out millions of Uganda shillings. 5 people will win each 1 million, the ones who have played more times. Remember, the more times you play, the more chances you're creating for yourself to be a lucky winner. And on that day, our chief guest is going to be the Wonyachi-elect of Lango, Engineer Dr. Moses Michael Odonkune, who will touch that button, touch that trigger, and then you will be able to see your number displayed on the screen if you have played. And to be able to play and win that vehicle, you're going to have to dial the codes that I will share with you shortly, because that is an 8-seater vehicle that you can drive your way across the country and beyond and be happy because QFM is giving back to community. Remember, the codes are simple. To win 1 million, to win that vehicle, you need to only pick your phone, make sure it has mobile money, dial star 238 star 1 star 5 hash, enter your mobile money pin, and then you join the draw. Once again, star 238 star 1 star 5 hash, your pin. Only 5 days to go. Don't be late. Dial and dial now. And now I bring you news on the African continent, where suicide bombers in Gwoza, northeastern Nigeria, killed at least 18 people on Saturday. The first suicide bomber detonated at an explosive device during a marriage celebration at about 3 p.m. Children and pregnant women were among those killed. No one has so far claimed responsibility for the attacks. In the past, Boko Haram has used women and girls in suicide bombings, prompting suspicions that some of the many thousands that have been kidnapped over the years. The resurgence of suicide bombing in Burma raises significant concerns about the security situation in the region. And in our international news this morning, Marine Le Pen's far-right anti-immigration party is reached of becoming the biggest political force in the French parliament after a historically high showing in the first round of snap parliamentary elections. The left and the centrists immediately began to call for tactical voting to try to stop the far right before next Sunday's final round off, After exit polls indicated the national rally, the RN had won about 34% of the national vote share, with the left-wing alliance in second place and Emmanuel Macron's grouping trailing in the distant third. The RN took about 12 million votes, almost 3 times the 4.2 million it took in the last parliamentary election in the year 2022. And in the world of sports, Uganda have clinched the cup in the first round of the 2024 Rugby Africa Men's Sevens. They beat Madagascar 31-12 in the cup final played at the Labodonai Sports Club in Mauritius. On their way to the final, Uganda had topped Pool B on the opening day. Then they overcame a tricky Cote d'Ivoire in the cup quarterfinal by 15-10 points before sweeping South Africa by 12-0 in the cup semi-final. The match against South Africa is when Uganda came to life and made their home run to the final. And dear listener, as we wind up this edition, a quick recap of what we had in our top stories this morning. Widows in Amuru district told to stay away from alcoholism and cunning men. Suspected female suicide bombers kill at least 18 according to authorities. Uganda win cup final in 2024 Rugby Africa Men's 7th first round. Dear listener, 10 minutes gone into the hour of 10 a.m. and with these, we come to the end of this bulletin. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for following us on YouTube. And you can still join us on every handle that we have. But remember, you can listen to this news and you can watch us live on YouTube by dialing 94.3 QFM Lira, or you can dial 94.3 QFM Live and you will be with us on our YouTube channel and we can share. Remember, you can share, you can like, most importantly, you can subscribe so that you can always receive notification for everything that we do. Thank you for tuning in. From me to you, it's a great day and God bless you.